everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this is quite an unusual video. We're going to discuss tips and tricks about what to do if you don't understand something at school. Of course, first of all in technical subjects, but this in fact relates to almost any subject that you are studying at school. Many of my students complain that at school they are not taught well and teachers do not explain that material well. And as a result, they don't understand what's happening, they start getting bad marks on tests, so what to do with it? And the first tip number one, is always take proactive position. Always ask your teachers at school if you haven't understood something. Many people are afraid that others will think about them as fool, as those who are not capable of understanding something. Believe me, no, quite likely a lot of your classmates have not understood the same. They're just too shy to ask. So be the one to ask the teacher to repeat everything. Be the one to ask the teacher to stay after class, to explain you the material again, and so on. In the worst case, the teacher will tell you that they are busy, that they are not being able, that they cannot help you, but still ask. There is a high chance that the teacher will answer. Believe me, all good teachers who love their jobs, they are interested in you understanding their subject really well. Tip number two. What if teacher still refuses to help? Well, then you should go and research the subject yourself online. So there are a lot of articles, like a lot of websites with very well written articles which can explain you the topic. However, in our generation, people don't like to read. And if you don't like reading, I totally understand you. To be honest, I'm a teacher, but I hate reading tons of paper myself. So the third option is videos. Videos on various free or not so free platforms. What's the difference? So there are a lot of videos on YouTube, like for example my channel, where for free I explain different topics for integration. There will be also topics for differentiation, for trigonometry, vectors, and so on. So such videos can help you really grasp the topic if you don't understand it at school. So have someone else explain them to you differently. But many people may have problems with doing so because the main issue with those videos that they are usually not very well structured. So you may find a video which explains you a certain part or a certain topic, but you don't have knowledge of something that happened before or something that used in the video, and then you fail to understand the whole video. And then the fourth tip comes to play. So tip number 4, look for courses and not only for videos piece by piece. That will help you a lot. There are various websites that offer you courses, including courses on academic stuff. For example, Coursera, for example, Udemy, for example, Skillshare, for example, ofcourse.co.uk, and several others. For example, I have a full course on integrals on Udemy, and parts of it also can be found on Patreon. So feel free to look for it. This doesn't cost a lot. However, it provides you the full understanding of the topic rather than searching for it piece by piece from YouTube videos. The main benefit of online video courses, rather than just single videos, is that the course starts with basics, and then it guides you through the topic, explaining it in greater details usually, and going deeper and deeper into the topic. Many of better courses also have quizzes or some sort of assessment, which you can do at your own time, and then you can understand if you really grasp the topic or not. If not, then you can go over the lectures again until you understand the topic really well. Many such courses have also practical exercises, and where the teacher goes over or walks you through those practical exercises so that you understand the application of it, as well as just theory. For example, my integration course on Udemy consists of 4 sections. We start from the very basics, from understanding of definition of integral, of constant, dx, and then we progress with the topic towards section 2 with definite integral, section 3 with more complicated second year material, and up to differential equation. So if you sign up for some topic like that, you will make sure that you will understand the topic from the basics all the way to the advanced material that you're required to know at A level and AB levels. Trick number 5, look for videos on demand, and I mean personalized videos recorded for you by teachers. You will be surprised how many teachers, how many people are willing to record a special explanation video just for you that you can watch at your own time for a small fee. Lots of people are willing to do it because later on they will be able to upload such videos on YouTube and other public channels, and they may benefit from it as well. So that's why the prices of such personalized videos are not as high as you would think they are. For example, on Patreon, I have special subscription tiers where you can, for a small monthly fee, have a right to ask me to record a personalized video for you explaining certain topics that you particularly don't understand. And finally, tip number 6, if those 5 before do not work at all, then it is private tuition. Believe me that the private tutor market is huge around the world, so there is nothing to be ashamed of asking for help, and this is very effective. So that's more effective than you think when you are one by one sitting online in front of your tutor and asking him questions. I have cases that people started learning a level with me from getting about 4 or 5 in their GCSEs, which is not a great mark. However, after 2 years of a level, they managed to get A or A star in a level. This is not cheap, but this is really efficient. Try it and you'll be grateful. I hope this small summary of tips and tricks was useful for you, that you will find the way that you particularly can work with and that works the best for you. All the links in the description. If you do need help, if you do need some of my services, please feel free to contact me. Have a nice time and see you soon. Bye bye.